Yo, what's good, family? It's your boy Slice. Welcome to a slice of anime, man. Today is the big day. I am happy. Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 24 full leaks and spoilers and translations have dropped today, and we will be covering them, per usual. But before we dive into today's video, please take a second to help support your boy Slice. Hit the subscribe button for your boy. It's one small click for you, but it has a major impact on the channel. It does a lot for your boy Slice. We truly appreciate it. Like the video if you like the video. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about today's chapter. Let me know what you think about moving forward in TBV, because a lot of things are going to change. This chapter, it could have went a myriad of ways, and it ended in the way I did not expect it to end. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but we'll go ahead and dive into today's video, man. Let's get it. All right, so Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 24. The chapter cover is actually a super fire shot of Kawaki in version 1 Karma, man. Oh my gosh, bro, he looks so clean. And honestly, I hate to say it, but Kawaki's truly been redeeming himself within these past couple chapters. The chapter actually begins with a flashback of Boruto and Kawaki. Boruto seemingly gives Kawaki one of his flying Raijin symbols. Very interesting. Very interesting. I didn't think he would do that. That truly just shows the young lord's lore, his genius, his true genes of the fourth Hokage. He's doing so many uncalculated and unexpected things, yet they end up turning around the story in such a positive impact, such a positive way. Just 4-level chess moves ahead, man. Young Lord Boruto. After looking at that, though, it switches back to this fight between Kawaki and Jura. We actually see Kawaki perform a feat that I almost forgot was possible. I'm not gonna lie to you, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time we have seen this feat accomplished in TBV. We probably have not seen this since part 1. But feel free to correct me down below in the comments if I am wrong. Kawaki actually uses his karma marking to absorb one of the Biju Damas fired out from Jura's eye. That was amazing, man. You can see it in the background right here. Bro, this was so sick. Like, I woke up to all of these and I was like, nah, I might have to be a little bit late to work, bro. I gotta cover this. So anyway, diving back into the fight, we see Kawaki truly dive into his Ishiki bag. Now during the fight, Jura's trying to fight him with his middle finger claw mark sheathing, and Kawaki is able to avoid with ease by using the shrinking technique that Ishiki used to use, shrinking himself to a minuscule level. We continue to see Kawaki spam the array of moves he learned from Ishiki, man. Kawaki then proceeds to bring out the big black cubes, and he fires roughly about 4 of them in towards Jura's direction. Jura was actually able to avoid all of them by sniping 1. Boruto also was caught in the blast originally, but he was able to get out of the way. So it's good to see that the young lord is not down and out of the count, and he actually has some sort of functionality and or mobility at the moment. Still no sign of Momoshiki manifesting, by the way, which is good. Or is it? Kawaki's movement is just too fast for Jura. He immediately teleports right behind Jura, attacking him with big hand technique, which sends Jura flying away. Jura was actually able to recover pretty fast, but Kawaki's faster once again. Jura's tried to attack him with his claw mark sheathing again, just for it to get embarrassingly countered by Kawaki's bow staff. I don't know about you, bro, but I'm loving watching Kawaki truly utilize all of Ishiki's moveset. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, it's sad, it's weird. I just have a myriad of emotions that I feel watching Kawaki fight using this moveset. But it's still pleasing and fire entertainment at the end of the day. Kawaki and Jura continue their fight with their choice of weapons. Kawaki's bow staff and Jura's middle finger. But then that's when we get a look at the sneak peek that we got a couple weeks ago. Kawaki was easily able to counter Jura's middle finger strike, parry it, and pierce Jura through his midsection with the bow staff. Now this part right here, I believe Kawaki actually implemented his own karma marking power with the bow staff of Ishiki. He actually was able to infuse his bow staff with some sort of explosive power. blowing off a decent amount of Jura's waste. After that, the panel switches over to Boruto. Seemingly, he still has not lost control, but we can see that his karma marking is currently active and present. Once again, still no Momoshiki. What do you think about not seeing Momoshiki yet? It's not the end of the chapter, but I'm just curious. What do y'all think? Leave a comment down below. So after the bow staff explosion towards Jura's mid-area, he's actually sent flying into one of the rock formations. And we actually get a panel of Sumire and Amato, and they're watching Kawaki's fight through his eyes. Because remember, Amato could do that. But it was at this point, this next step that Jura made, I began to get worried for Kawaki and Boruto. So Jura, doing his best Kakashi impression, takes out his fake Make-Out Paradise book and just starts reading it. In the middle of getting his butt kicked, literally just takes the book out and just starts reading, chilling like Krillin. Now at this point, I am extremely concerned because for Jura to be getting his butt kicked at this current moment, at this current level, this bad, for him to just whip out the book and just start chilling, bro, he's got to have something dire, something major up his sleeve. Now, granted, we knew that Boruto stood no chance against Jura. Allegedly, according to Fuji's 10 pass, he stood no chance. And Kawaki is seemingly decimating Jura. But at this moment, it's all got to be a facade, right? Even Sumire is surprised by Jura just taking the book out and reading it at this moment. Now, there's some dialogue between Jura and Kawaki. It's not fully translated yet, so we'll know when the chapter officially drops. But Kawaki, you know our boy, he's not trying to hear none of that. He's just trying to dead this fight. So anyway, he rushes right back at Jura, attacking him. But the attack choice this time, we have not seen this since part 1 of Boruto again. Now, if you may remember, let's take a flashback. Kawaki actually tried to kill Code with the same move, Karmic Explosion. But when he tried it on Code, that's when Code whipped out Daemon out of one of his claw marks and used it to reflect the attack back at Kawaki. Daemon was very pissed. But Kawaki attempts that same attack on Jura this time. Once again, a lot of parallels to part 1 and moves and things, man. I'm liking it. This time, that attack was actually boosted just a bit more because previously, Kawaki didn't use Karma when he used that. This time, Kawaki is in Karmic Mode 1, V1, baby. But then it was at this point in the chapter where things truly started to turn around, and I don't think for the better. Jura actually had some roots from the Divine Tree pop up, and they began to heal him. Full heal, to be a fact. That irritated me to the level of my Marvel Rivals rank climb yesterday, which you could check over on Twitch. Link will be down below. But pretty much, imagine you're sitting there, you have somebody 1, and you know they're 1, and then you see Warlock. Boom! Soul Bond. Full heal. Just like that. So Jura just got full heal by the Divine Tree. And like we said, some roots just kind of spawned out of nowhere. I don't know if Jura has just access to the Divine Tree or just the roots and unlimited healing. We don't know, bro. This is really a game changer, bro. But this has also pissed Kawaki off. He was already pissed when he whipped out the book. But then for him to see him full heal and then make a throne out of these roots of the Divine Tree and look down upon Kawaki? Are you kidding me? Kawaki's not going for none of that, man. Kawaki's leaning in for the attack, and we can actually see Boruto join him in battle for these next attacks. And Boruto is still maintaining Karmic Mode 1, and Momoshiki has not taken over. But the key kicker is Kawaki's karma has deactivated, and that's the cliffhanger we're left on, and that's actually the end of the volume. Not just the chapter, but the volume. So I'm pretty sure that cliffhanger will be pretty good, because I saw a compilation of all the cliffhangers we've been left on for all the volumes, and it goes right along with them. So, you know, next chapter, we can look forward to seeing Boruto and Kawaki fighting Jura. And, you know, we got some frames of Sumire, Amato, etc. So we got a lot of homages to the previous Boruto series and, you know, old moves, new moves, things along those lines, man. And like I said, man, that was a truly unexpected twist at the end of the chapter. I'm pretty sure that none of us thought that Boruto would be pulling up in the fight in the end with Kawaki. Let alone, maybe if you did, because I could give you that. Like I said, Boruto did not transform into Momoshiki whatsoever. He never lost control of his karma, and he did have time to recover. So those are all positive things for the young lord. However, Jura has now fully recovered, fully pissed off Kawaki, and Kawaki actually depowered his karma. So, will we see Momoshiki next chapter? We still have not seen Momoshiki. And at this point, I don't think I'll ever be mad at not seeing Momoshiki in a chapter. It just truly, in my personal opinion, it truly adds to the lore of wondering how impactful his presence will be when he finally arrives in TBV. But drop a comment, man. Drop a like if you like the video. Let me know what you thought about the chapter. Let me know what you're looking forward to seeing when the chapter is officially out. Let me know what you think will happen in the next chapter. All of these things and more down below, man. Drop a subscription if you have not done so already. Ring the bell for the notice. And if you, in fact, have made it to the end of the channel, drop a number 3 in the comments at the end of your comment, and you will be eligible for the 100 subscriber giveaway once we reach that goal, man. Anyway, though, man, it has been your boy Slice. I'm signing out. Peace.